Yes, I know I've been slacking on the updates. I'm sorry. The weather here has been completely bipolar, sweltering one moment, practically freezing the next. It's been screwing with my allergies and pretty much making my voice sound like a satanic cappuccino machine, but I feel a lot better now, so welcome back to That LP Show. The name of the game is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes for the Wii. We're heading after the last Dark Temple key here in Dark Agon, and I need my missiles. There we go. And don't worry, this is like the, this right here is the Dark World counterpart to that room with the Shriek Bats, but there's no Shriek Bats here. We ultimately want to come here. That's what we want to unlock. But we need one more Dark Temple key, and the Ing did not do a very good job of hiding it because it's just sitting here in this tiny little room. And that's all of the Dark Temple keys. And now we just need to go back to that machine and unlock whatever it's hiding. Open door, open door, open door. Someone mentioned that they felt like the doors, when they take forever to open, they're hiding load times. That's actually exactly what they're doing. Funny thing, here in the Wii versions of Metroid Prime 1 and 2, they're actually faster. The load times are actually a little bit faster. Now, I don't know what happened, but if you play the trilogy version of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, you'll notice that the load times have actually been increased. So I imagine that's going to actually cause some complications when I eventually get to that game anyway. Looks like there's a big worm down there. We should probably jump down and investigate it. So, Geronimo Whiteness. Man, big worm gonna fuck you up. Okay, where is it? I need to scan it. Look for the dirt flying around. There we go. Come on. Scan, 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 scan. Anyone else getting Dune vibes? And this is Amorbis, gigantic tunneling guardians. Avoid target as it enters and leaves the earth. Look for disturbances in the ground. Target cannot survive for long if its outer shell is cracked. The enormous Amorbis. I just realized that. The enormous Amorbis. Enormous Amorbis. It's fun to say. Okay, enough of that. The enormous Amorbis can move through solid rock and earth with ease, and can sense the location of surface-level prey deep within the ground. They will attempt to ram any target they can find in their domain. They are vulnerable to all forms of weapon fire, but are incredibly strong and resistant to pain. Okay, well, we're going to try to cause some pain. Our best bet is the light beam, seeing as it is one of the Dark Guardians. Just keep firing at it until its outer shell is cracked. As you saw right there, it did get cracked. Let's get our scan visor ready as it attaches itself to this thing. And we can scan it again, and it is now something new. The Dark Amorbis, Dark Energy Charged Guardians. Targets gain armor, beam weapon, and regenerative powers when fused to Dark Sphere. Weak spot within the mouth detected. Concussive force would deliver heavy damage to it. The Amorbis can attach themselves to the Dark Sphere, drawing potent energy from within. They can fire energy at light crystals, nullifying safe zones for a short time. They can also channel this energy into powerful beam attacks. Bioscans indicate a weak spot inside the creature's mouth. Concentrate your fire at this area to damage an Amorbis. Okay, so let's concentrate our light beam energy, lock on, fire at its head, and then it falls down, and we can get inhaled in Morph Ball mode, release some Morph Ball bombs, and that takes it out, and then it moves back into its original Amorbis tunneling phase. Although, as you saw when we first arrived here, there were 3 attached, and now 2 of them are going to be attacking us. And like the description said, it can nullify safe zones, and there's nothing you can really do about that. It's only temporary. You can't actually fire at it with a light beam or any other kind of weapon in order to get the light energy back. You simply have to wait for it to wear out. Okay, that's one. We got all the armor off of that one, and where's the other one? Oh, looks like I did get them both. Okay, let's get this thing charged up. Fire at that one. Get out of Morph Ball mode and immediately start charging up the light beam to attack this one. And pretty much lather, rinse, repeat. You can probably guess what's going to happen now. We're going to have to deal with 3 Amorbises, Amorbisi. I don't know how to pluralize it, sorry. Okay, wait for... Oh, you're really close. Come on, pop out of there. Okay, that's one. Where'd you go? Oh, you're right on top of me. Or below me. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Ah, crap. Okay, I see another one over here on the map. Okay, that's two. Where's the next one? Oh, crap. Come on, where are you? There you are. And that's three. I should probably start sucking in some of this health. Come on, there we go. One. Two, and since we're fighting three worms, I can't help but, well, number one, the fact that they burrow in the ground, I'm thinking of the movie Dune. Also, I'm also thinking of those three worms that you fight in the Desert Palace of A Link to the Past. I can't remember their names right now. I want to say Moldorm, but I think that might be the one that you fight in the Tower of Hera. Anyway, this thing's toast. And Samus has this look on her face like, what's going to happen now? Screw attack! No, it's not really the screw attack. Okay, looks like we're getting a new set of armor. Let's see Samus's new look. Oh, brown and gray, huh? What's the deal, Samus? You going for a modern-day FPS look with yo-yos? This is the Dark Suit, and, well, like it says, the damaging effects of Dark Aether will do less damage to you, about half. So pretty much when you're outside of a safe zone in Dark Aether, what's going to happen is you're going to... your health is pretty much going to drain at a significantly slower rate. Okay, you probably recognize this thing. We're actually heading right into the room with the dark energy controller. And as you approach it, the cutscene automatically kicks in. All right, Samus, go on. Stick it in there, just like I showed you with the puppets. You don't need to be all dramatic about it, Samus. We don't have time for this. You're on a mission. Well, I guess she's not exactly getting paid for this one. She was originally here to look for those troops, and, well, that was a complete bust. Okay, energy transfer complete, and now we got to return it to its counterpart on Light Aether, and like any other visit to an energy controller, our health is completely restored. Oh, dark blobs. Let's get the light beam going. Make some super energized safe zones for us as we go around them. I really don't feel like fighting these guys right now. Sorry, guys. Don't want to play with you. He flew right into that energized safe zone. That wasn't smart. And we got enemies who are apparently pissed off that we stole their energy. It's not like we're going to keep it anyway. Wonder what would happen if she, wonder what would happen if she did decide, I'm going to gather up all of this dark energy and I'm going to keep it in my armor. I'm going to see what I can do with it. Somebody go write a fan fiction about it. Come on, open up, load times, load times. And we got something new that we're going to have to deal with as we come here into the, it's not the portal terminal, it's called the portal site here in Dark Aether. Anyway, let's get some energized safe zones going. And we have some dark troopers that pop down at us, and they're going to be pretty easy to take out with fully charged shots, not to mention that that one idiot up here was stupid enough to actually step into the energized safe zone. Feel the pain, love the pain. Oh, you're starting to like that, aren't you, you kinky bitch? Oh, these hives aren't going to get me like they did last time. I'm going to sit here and make sure that I see blue dust flying around. I'm going to make sure they're destroyed. There we go. Now we got a safe path. Okay, let's get our dark beam ready to take out these arrow troopers. There's one and two. Oh, slow-ass gun. You gonna die anytime soon? Ow! Well, at least they dropped some light beam ammo. I mean, we did kind of need it. Okay, let's climb all the way back up now. I'm ignoring you, Brisgy. Careful around the corner, because we're back in the room with the shriek bats. Come on. I swear, Samus's targeting must be off in this game, because she doesn't kill these things as easily as she did in Metroid Prime 1. Here we go. Quick trip. It was easy enough. And just like when we retrieved the energy, restoring it, we just walk in and the cutscene automatically starts. Let's back up and be dramatic about it. You know, someone said in the comment section of another video that Luminoth technology equals Spirit Bomb. Yeah, that kind of makes sense now. It does look a little like a spirit bomb, and it is made out of the planet's energy, so I think that's how spirit bombs work. Like, it's made out of the life energy of the planet and surrounding life forms. Has to be given of its own free will, though. Oh, Moss looks happy about this. I'm assuming that's his happy look. I really don't know how to tell facial expressions on mods. Yeah, and I looked it up. They're supposed to be, like, moth people. Which does make sense. Luminoth, lumen meaning, you know, light or something, and, you know, then you add part of the word moth, and then you have pretty much a word that means light moth, and I'm rambling now. Anyway, energy has been restored. We don't know exactly where to go next, so, well, I guess we could just simply go Askew Moss. Love this space jump. You know what? Can I blow all of you guys up with one missile? Oh, hell, it worked. Do you have any missiles for me? Oh, thank you. Such nice little homicidal creatures. Alright, let's deal with you guys now. No, not the Brizkey, the Arrow Trooper. No, I want my Dark Beam. Come on. There we go. Any ammo? None? None? You guys suck. I like the Shriek Bats better. Into the butthole. Okay, here's something we could have gotten a little earlier. I just didn't feel like backtracking. If you blow up that block with a Morph Ball Bomb and jump into the Orb Cannon, we can get fired up here to get an energy tank. Okay, here we back in, let's see, is this, yeah, it's the mining plaza. Okay, a few things we want to check out here. Don't harass me, Sandbats. First of all, now we can read amber things. I don't know what exactly these are called. It's Luminoth lore. We can now read this. Aether's planetary energy supply reached a critical stage. If left unchecked, the energy would expire, bringing an end to the world. Our greatest minds devised a way to preserve and regulate the remaining planetary energy, the energy controllers. Okay, well, we already knew that. I don't know why it waited until we were here to let us read that. And we can access this door now. Let's get into Morph Ball mode. Blow up this little rock right here. And in here, we find the map station for the Agon Waste. Alright, this is going to come in very handy. I know we already restored the energy in this area, but that doesn't mean we've seen the last of the Agon Waste. There's plenty more to do here, and we'll get to that a little later. We have other things to do. Yeah, by the end of the game, we're actually going to have to be revisiting all of the areas that we previously visited, because guess what? There's a big friggin' unnecessary fetch quest at the end of the game, but we're going to ignore that for right now. We have some other business to tend to. We need to go to Umos and find out where that next energy controller is, but that's going to have to wait until next time. And until next time, thank you for watching That LP Show, and have a one that is good.